Well, checking in with our buddy Tone Hollywood from 107.3 Jams. Tone, what a wild weekend you had.
Yes, what a wild weekend. I got a new roommate at my spot. Unfortunately, with the tornadoes that came through, a tree went right through my spare bedroom and is still there right now as we speak.
Okay, if you don't know much about Tone, one thing you got to know is that my man loves tennis shoes.
Yes.
How many pair of shoes do you think you own?
I'm probably close to the threes.
Not like three, like
300
zeros to it.
Yeah,
so this spare room, this was like your shoe room.
Yes, and the tree barely missed I call my sub-rotational sneakers. They're not the ones I wear all the time. I just wear like every now and then. And the tree was like literally right here, about to smash all of them. So there's like insulation and stuff all on the shoes, but looks like they're going to be okay. But I tell you, when I first saw it, I was like, oh no. Yeah, my heart dropped.
Not my Jordans, not my Jordans.
Right, exactly. I had the Jordans on there, the Kevin Durant's. I had them all on that rack.
Oh my God. But like, where do you even start? Because I saw it and I got so much anxiety for you, just being like, oh my God, this is such a mess. Like, how do you even start to clean up?
I mean, let's get my neighbor, the tree out of there first. Let's get my roommate out of there first. But once I do, I'm just going to go one by one and try to clean them and see if I can savor all of them if I possibly can.
Oh my gosh. So luckily you were not home at the time. As we
right.
A little bit. You weren't home, but then you quickly like went back. I was like, oh my goodness.
I couldn't imagine the damage because my neighbor told me that there was some, they saw the tree in the back. So I wasn't sure what it had damaged. But when I saw the tree through the roof, I just couldn't believe it. I had no idea.
Just when you kind of look up and shake your head like, all right, 2020, this is great.
Right, yes. Can we hit the reset button on 2020, please? Like, I've been trying to find it.
But the one good thing that we have through this is Sunday nights, the last dance. At least there's that. What did you think of this week's?
I love seeing my Clemson alum, Forrest Grant, being on there. I thought that was great. I didn't think him and Michael Jordan got along anymore, so I didn't think he would be on there. But the stories about Dennis Rodman and Carmen Electra, it was gold. It just brought back a lot of memories.
And I love it. You still sporting all the Michael stuff. What does that say? I'm the Michael Jordan of?
Yes, I'm the Michael Jordan of having a tree in your house right about now. I think that's
Well, if we can't learn anything else from you, Tone, is that you just kind of take everything with a grain of salt and a big old smile, and that helps you get going.
Yes, I do. I'm blessed. I'm glad that my neighbors are safe, and my health is safe, and that's all that matters right now. So thank you for all the thoughts and prayers. I appreciate it, Megan.
Oh, my goodness. Well, good luck. Let us know if there's anything we can do, and we'll check in with you next week. Have a good week, Tone. 107.3 Jam.
That's right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, my friend.
Tone, always smiling, even with a tree in the middle of his room.
Didn't touch your shoes either.
Crazy. No, thank goodness.
If a tree had fallen in my house and hit my shoe room, I would still be on the ground like, why?
Right. His shoe room's extensive.
Why me? Well, our question of the day, let's see. What are you going to do to treat yourself once this is all over? I'm looking at a trip to New York to see grandchildren. That's Donna Miller. That's her answer.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Well, her kid, like the granddaughter, is a cancer survivor and is getting ready to have surgery. So grandma wants to be with their babies.
Yeah. Mary Jo Sherbert says, I want to go to Charleston to the Isle of Palms.
Yes.
Me too. Same.
ILP, baby. Stacey Wood, vacation trip, maybe to the beach and out to eat. I am so tired of cooking, said everybody.
A 3-week beach camping trip. Cindy Ramsey.
Yep. Sylvia Cope says, going to the crab shop. Get some of that seafood.
And you got to walk like this when you're going, like with a purpose. Pam Silver says, I just want to hug my sweet little mama and hold my grandkids.
Well, a pedicure and Binion's Restaurant, Steakhouse. That's up in Hendersonville. This is from Amanda.
Yeah, J.R. Rogers Davis says, can't wait to get dressed up and get back to church.
Mexican food tops out on this list.
Yep, Joel Roland says, day trips to the mountains. I guess you can still go to the mountains, you just can't do anything. You just drive up and drive back.
Yeah.
Gas is cheap.
Gas is cheap, so burn it.
Yep. Savannah King, pedicure, tanning bed, peddler steak trip, and then the trip to the beach. There you go, girl.
Some people have it all planned out. And Ann Collins, hugs with my children and grandchildren. So something as simple as that.
You're going to Nashville, Tennessee.
I want to go there
and the Crab House.
And just walk into every restaurant.
Going to the Crab House to eat. All right, here's your trivia question. What percentage of women think grown men shouldn't wear their hats backwards? 70%. Just ran across that one.
Ran across that one.
We'll take that into consideration.
Well, stick around because yours truly, that one right there, Jack Roper, is going to be reading us a book about dinosaurs. Gather all the children, guys. It's story time with Jack.